Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. We are here. At Uturi. We're gonna see how all this goes down. Uturi and Miramok. If often, and there's a break. Nothing much, but you know. And Miramok is on her. Alright. Set up for guild bosses. Alrighty. So yeah, we're getting set up for the guild bosses. Which it really is. Where exactly are the guild bosses? Whew. Alright, let's see. Alright. Hey! Alright. Glove sold. I'm sitting here waiting. Very good showing for an impromptu guild boss. It's not Tuesday. Alright, what are we waiting on? Alright. There's my horse. Yeah, that's $1 billion right there. That's like 1.3, 1.4 billion. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, we just made a new. Just made another. See, how much money was that? 86 billion. Nice. And a 200 stack. And I did leave this last one. Okay. We have all my, yeah, we have the 467. Unfortunately, she does not have an Oct main hand weapon. So she doesn't get that. What are we up to now? Up to 6 billion. Question is, what would be farther from Inner Adanya? Buckbow or like Grania? Max down energy on her, so we're probably actually gonna do gathering first before we actually do some gathering first before we actually get to sailing. Yeah, I think There's a trade manager. Now let's go between channels and figure out which channel has the best. $105 on this channel, jeez. $106, jeez. Arsha Anonymous. I'll have a 5-minute cooldown after this. We'll get rid of the lungfish at least. I got 3 minutes until I can try Arsha. we switch? Yeah. We had 11 seconds. Let's try Arsha. I just have to go back to Paladin's 4. Oh, here we go. Finally. We get almost $1 billion out of that. Alright. We're back up to 10 billion. Okay. Let's do gather. Alright, now we do sailies. Or no, we do gathering. We do gathering, then we do sailies. And because we're doing gathering, that's why I picked up the gathering one instead of the sailing, bartering one. I wonder if anyone's at the wolves on the Arsha server. I made like $1 billion off that fish. Just that one fish. I don't know. I don't know if Elliot would have been better. Curious, where's my... I don't even know what this means. Oh, we're just gonna do the wolves. We're gonna just do wolves. Simple, easy, get her done. Be aiming on Arsha either. This we do gathering pets. Gathering those. Alright. Oh. Turn on my Alrighty. Close my farm. My farm's getting there. We have until the event ends. All the seals we get until the event ends is just going into straight in crons. That's gonna be a lot of crons. Question is what to use the crons on. missing a wolf. There he is. And I may have been 8 shields where we're at now. 172. I'm gonna need a lot if I'm gonna try. I don't know. I mean, either. Well, I think it's the AP is right now the biggest thing. To be like, I would either have to tap my weapon up to knob. Even if I tapped it up to knob, it wouldn't be enough. I'm like right at 395. Right. 19, okay, it's 19. It shows us 1941. I wonder if I should do sycraea just so I can get like the upgrade my my CC crystals. Whoop, 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 whoop. If I could... I wonder how much. So like... Because I know Tenebrum definitely drops it. Zephyros, it is this, on 60. 60 compared to, is it like 10? Nymphomare, 30, so it's like doubles, extra 30 AP I get from that. Plus, I think it's like 10 compared to 20, so it's doubles. It's double. You got Aphrodon. This one, the wand one, you get the 90. Alright, there we go. Get those agent seals. Oh, getting a bunch of the fairy breath right now. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Hey, how you doing? We did the new guild bosses. That was pretty crazy. Got like 1.6 billion out of it. Now we're just we're burning my energy. My energy was capped out. It was could be better. Could have been better. It was my leg was bothering me, and my schedule changed for the two. Now I have every day I get off at 8, so my streams Monday morning and Thursday morning are going to be starting later. Yeah, hopefully. I'll try and get a little more sleep at the end of this stream tomorrow. It's okay. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming for a while. Like, we're gonna be streaming until tomorrow. Something. I don't know if I'll stream until Garmoth tomorrow, or will I stream, or will I just after the 10 a.m. world boss, I'll go to sleep and then wake up at like 5, so I can get my boat stuff done before work. We're gonna do, yeah, we're just burning through my energy right now. No, there's another, we have a Garmoth at noon. We have a Garmoth at noon. That's the one I'm talking about. Oops, I forgot to pick up that stuff. But yeah, there's a Garmoth at noon that I'm talking about tomorrow. Like the first Garmoth. There's 2 Garmoths almost every day. One at noon and one at 9 p.m. I'm talking about the one at noon. So I can get my 3 done. Because I did the one yesterday at 9. I had to go to bed before the noon one today. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Go here. I think I have the boss schedule here. Yeah. So, there's this one right here. But the one I'm talking about is this one right here. The one that happens at noon every day. Happens at noon for me every day. This Garmoth. I make it a really long stream. Yeah, no, I know. I know. It's funny. A lot of my viewers are like Europeans. People from Europe. $125 and my farm's up, so like after we finish, like I'm almost done with the energy. 100 something energy is not gonna take that long to do. Honestly, I need to remember to pop the event pots. I got a lot of these event pots. But they also, like, they give you 5 energy regen, which is kind of a lot. Well, it's not super a lot, but it's a good amount. This one right here. 150, 5 energy recovery. I'll be farming out here a lot longer if I had that popped. Maybe when I'm like maybe after I get like everything done, we'll do that. Oh, I haven't touched Adanya 2 yet. We got cuz we're going to be doing, we got boat stuff to do and stuff like that. So I'm not stopping my boat stuff yet. So we're gonna be doing boat stuff and everything, and then boat stuff, cooking boxes, training, getting a horse for my training XP. is I had to use up my energy first. 4 hours of grinding. Nice. Yeah, I would like to get those crystals, but I don't think I'm there yet, even with all my buffs and everything. And then the first spot's like highly like 2090 recover. I mean, I'm still with the bond. I was at Nymphomare, so I only have the bond crystal right now. Yeah, I was thinking either doing Zephy or Tenebrum. Yeah, I only have the bond one right now, bond crystal right now. I need to get the Han one so I can have like double the AP in Adanya. Yeah, I think that too. I was feeling like there's not much else I could really upgrade to increase my AP. Like going for Nov on my awakening weapon is gonna be a big investment. Yeah, so it's like I have to work on other things first. I got 10 AP until I can do the first throne of Adanya 2. Because it's like 4 we're gonna get to this week, so we're just gonna do Capras this week. I mean, the 5 Adanya pieces and all the money you get from Capras is gonna be just big. Capras gives you a lot of money. But, yeah. Gonna be trying to get a 405, which I think is pretty much I gotta work on my accessories to do that. Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. It's gonna be like you're gonna have to get the ring, you're gonna have to get the pin with the accessories. Yeah. I'm at 395 right now with Oct and Tet of those. That would only be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 467 DP. And they're only at duo, so like I got a ways to go on these. There's a lot I can work on with those. 467. 3 away. I don't think I have 3 right now, though. Yeah, I only have 2 Adana stones right now. And that's if I tap. If all of them succeeded. Got 42 energy left. How much meat am I at? 12,000. Give me all that meat. That's like an extra. That's an extra 3K over what I need. Because I need. I use 9,000 a day for my cooking boxes. You're gonna start an EU account. That's cool. I mean, you are in EU, so you won't have a better ping. Probably helps a lot when it comes to like PvP. get involved in PvP. My guild actually is messaging me that they're gonna try and do blue battlefield in the future. They're gonna make a galley so they can do blue battlefield in the future, and I'm like, I'll show up when I can. But it eats into my blue battlefield would eat into my time I usually do my boat stuff, because like the whole entire gap between like 5 p.m. and 8:15 p.m. and there's no guild bosses is the perfect time to get like a lot of my grinding done. A lot of get my sailies done. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw that. It burns it. Which is kind of good. That means that you don't have to spend so much time grinding. You can spend... You'll be able to get done quicker, which then allows you to do other things. Crazy. But was the money good? That's a big thing. It's like you're burning agris really fast. Are you getting a good amount of money out of that? 6 billion? Compared to how much money you would make burning 60,000 at like Zephyros or something. A lot of people are like silver per an hour. I'm like, I don't really care about that. I want to see how much it is per the agris. How much money I'm making per agris. Not how much I'm making per money. Or per time, per hour. Alright, we're almost done with energy here. And we're done. Alright. Get on the horse. We're gonna turn in the quests. I make 4 to 5 billion. 2 quests to turn in here. Alright. And then we'll go to storage. And then we'll get on my shy after we drop everything off of storage. And we'll do my farm. And we'll do also... I'll do my cooking boxes plus also the... I only got 120 shards. We did get 74 of these, which is 210... 222 billion, or 222 million, excuse me, 222 million. Oh yeah, the auntie. You know what, we can actually do the auntie, before we switch to my thing, we can pick up the auntie quest. So that'll be cooking too. Let's see. Ulakita, a Sparkin. Man, I got a lot of money. That's over. It's over. That's gonna be a lot of money. Not a billion, but here. So that's like Almost 750 million there. Alright, let's get on my ranger. Pick up the bad auntie quest. Alright. What does he want? Steamed oh, steamed bird. That's easy enough. Alright. I think I might have a steamed bird available. Alright. I'll get to the agris. Okay. I mean, you got until next Thursday. You got a week. You got a week until try and get that 4 more AP. I don't have any. There's nothing really for farming. Okay, let's see. How many? Do I have any seeds? I don't think I think I actually ran out of seeds. All right. Alright. And you know what? Actually, I have 1 magical seed on this character, and that will be enough for my 20. So these 2 rows is 18. That's no. Is it 16? Yeah, it's 16. Then 2 here, 2 there, and that makes 8. That makes 20. So then I can just loot everything else. I'm not getting any frickin' moles. I actually have to cook the steamed fish. Let's see. Big bat. You have to cook it. Okay. Yep. It's farming. We're doing farming right now. Just getting that done. Get the rice so that I can that I use for my cooking boxes. I'm pretty much self-sufficient on all my cooking supplies. I don't have to put any money into it, really. Also gives you this, which is one of the best sources for contribution. The blush leaf, especially if you get a bunch of moles, which unfortunately I did not get a bunch of moles, so. But I'm at like 526 contributions, so it's like, it is, I got a long ways to go. Like, it takes a lot to get a point now, because I have such a high contribution. What, did they say anything about, like, possibly, like, lowering the levels, XP on contribution, so that it's a higher you can get contribution more easily. Okay. Auto move. That's 3k of those. 3k of those. 9k meat. I used up all my hammers earlier. But we got my weapon my awakening weapon to go off. So that 25 of these. Yeah, 2 of these. And we gotta see what I need for steamed bird. Crafting notes. Pop it out. Steamed bird. So it is 5 chicken meat. Essence of liquor. Where's my vinegar at? Close of it. Okay. I need 2 vinegar. 3. I wonder if this cabbage works. It has to be this cabbage. And 2 essence of liquor, and then 2 salt. So you're talking about this class I'm playing right now? This class is the life skill class. If you plan to play life skills or be in group content, because she gets more gathering XP, more alchemy XP. She gains 300% combat XP while gathering. Same with alchemy. She has a higher weight limit when you level her up. And then she also, like, her talents, she gives buffs. Max HP, HP recovery, CC resistance. That's a debuff. This one, Black Spirit Rage. This up here gives a 40 AP buff. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of that. She's a... This? No. Where's that other buff at? 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's over here. There's a one with the... Yeah, she's pretty much good for side content. She's not good for solo grinding. But she's good for, she's good for buffing. Like, if you... Like, generally, like, group content... For group content, she, generally group content groups, generally want to shy because of her buffs. There we go. Made Steam Bird. So it is 2. Oh wait, I can just click on it. Here we go. Select batch. Yes. Go. I'm not gonna do too much alchemy. Agent's gonna be your main. Cool. I mean, if for everyone their own. I'm not a super huge fan. Gun does go pew pew. Alright. Yeah, it's kinda like Asmongold. He doesn't like playing females either. I do like to do a little bit of dress up though, so. Yeah, we're gonna make 320 million here. But I cleared the shop, so now it's all just going to crons now. 1 for 1, so that's 887 crons there. But I'm gonna need a lot of crons. Archer's Awakening weapon? Let's see. Where is Archer at? There it is. Looks like a... So like his main weapon is like a hand crossbow. But his awakening weapon is like a full-on bow. Hand crossbow. Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting to see what his awakening what he gets with awakening. Right now he has guns. Although he kind of has like a magical thing to it. Garrote. You get a garrote. I don't know if how a garrote would work really though in this kind of combat. Oh, not pencil. There's some discussion that he might be the necromancer, that he'll become a pet class with his awakening, but then we don't know. All right, so we're gonna go over here. Pick up my dailies. So, cooking. And training ones. All right. Put my training stuff. Training, and training. Plus. Yeah. There was a lot of things. A lot of people were saying. I mean, especially like when you look at the archer. Yeah. I was thinking that it'd be just like it could be like the archer, where it's like goes from a hand crossbow to like a full-on bow. Could do the same thing with the agent, where it goes from he's using a kind of a magnum handgun and switches up to like a rifle. There we go. Do. Be interesting. I don't know about like an AK, but got like... I was talking to the right guy. Yeah, an AR. M14 could also be. 7 male. What the? Nothing there. And then transport. Western Guard camp. Alright. That's gonna be a thing that we're gonna have to wait and see. I don't know, I'm kind of the opinion of just like whatever happens, happens. They have their idea of what they're gonna do. My opinion on the matter is not gonna change anything about it, so I'm just gonna wait and see. Also helps that, yeah, I'm not really super invested in the character, but I guess it really does kind of matter for people who actually want to play their agent as their main. Am I actually out of... Yeah, I am. Alright. Time to get back on my... Ranger, grab one of the steamed birds and turn them in. There we go. All right. Back onto. All right, time to start the sailies. We got an hour to get as much as we can done before we got the world boss, and then we have Garmoth at 9. World boss at 8:15, Garmoth at 9:15, 10:15 another world boss, and then midnight will be the last world boss. Then we grind my agris, 60,000 agris wherever. Probably Zephyros. Let's grab my accessories. Man, I really wish I had realized sooner that the tome we got from the event before gave us 20%. It gave us 20% life XP instead of this 10% one. Found out like in the last few days by the 20% life XP, and I was kicking myself over it. I was like, no, I could have been having double the bonus, and that would have helped a little with getting the sailing and bartering up there. I really want to be an archer though. Yeah, let's go to Battle No 6. Let's go. We're gonna do sailies. Try and get as much of that done as possible. I wonder if I should just take out. I wonder if I should just take out my advanced character so I can just start loading it up with all the stuff I want. Nothing much. I just finished doing we did all my cooking stuff. I turned in my big bad auntie, got a horse, turned it in the dailies for training. Since I can't actually train my horses right now due to the event. So now we're actually starting with my sailies. I'm gonna have to do this on a different server because freaking guy popped the guild mission, fishing guild mission. Freaking annoys me so much. But whatever, it happens. It is like AFK. What was this before? I'm gonna be a wrestler. About that, but all right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm just thinking about like trying to actually, because we have the striker, which is kind of the pugilist, like he's a martial artist kind of thing. But like having the whole entire thing of where trying to do like wrestling moves or something like that, I don't think the engine can handle that. The engine can handle, because like if you played Crimson Desert, you can go full wrestler with that. But I don't think this game can really. I mean, it does have some grab mechanics, but it only works on players. Grabs only work on players. I haven't seen grabs work on NPCs. Not mentioning Stone Cold or The Rock. My friend used to have that. My friend used to invite me over to his place, and he had WWE games, and we played those. Pretty fun. There we go. Yeah. But I mean, that was like, that was when The Rock was a wrestler, and there's The Rock, and there was Stone Cold. That was, a lot of people consider that the heyday, like the big day, like the WWF at its prime. Because I think at the time it was still WWF. It wasn't WWE yet. It was the World Wrestling Federation. And I guess they got in trouble because of the World Wildlife Fund also used WWF, so they went to WWE. 87. Yep. Macho Man. Can't forget Macho Man. Cream rises to the top, brother. He just keeps on pulling out those cups of creams out of his hand. I don't even remember Shawn Michaels. My favorite was either Hulk Hogan or Macho Man. Mankind was also kind of cool with his whole entire mask thing. Alright. 2 more sea monsters to kill. You know what's fun was the, was it? I know that V on, 4chan used to do, they used to do, King of the Hill wrestling thing with AI, like AI generated wrestlers, and you just watch them and try and guess who would be the final person to win. I think there was one for VTubers. Gold Dust. I don't know that. Oh, see. Oh, no, they're there. Alright, we got the pirates done. Yeah, we're actually gonna... Interesting. There. G. Complete. What was it? It was that. It was. Okay, and I want to pull out my bartering window. Bartering window, let's do the math. So it is 741,367 divided by 8690 because I just got my bartering leveled up. 85 barters. Alright, so open storage. Go to Medea. Pull out 100 of those. Halcyon. I have to pull out another 2,000 of these. Jeez, I'm gonna have to do, at some point, I'm gonna have to take care of that. 200 of those. 100 of these. There's 3,000 coconuts.
Lucharán. A 2 de 3 caídas, Sibrivi, 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 Kipón. Here we go. Mucha lucha, mucha lucha, mucha lucha, mucha lucha. Ricochet, el rey. The flee of the rest. Take it all the way. Todos juntos irán a luchar.
Is that the Mucha Lucha song?
Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. It's a way of life.
Yeah, it is the Mucha Lucha song. I like that cartoon. That cartoon was pretty fun. The flea. The absolute nuisance of the flea. That's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There should be 9. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the wise man blood. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't need a 9. We'll take out 500 of these. I'll put those back. There we go. Yeah, Mucha Lucha was a pretty cool show. It was like, I think it was one of the first times they kind of did an art style kind of like that, so it wasn't like overdone. I don't remember other ones doing that. Kind of a thing along the lines of like grabbing old cartoons. Cause like current day cartoons kind of are garbage if there even is current day cartoons. And then like what I'm right now watching. Right now I'm watching the Justice League. It's on the other screen. I was watching the Justice League. I've been paused when people actually chat. I pause it. But have that. I have the original Animaniacs. I have, let me see. So, go here, we'll go back to cartoons. So we have the Aladdin, Animaniacs, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Batman Beyond, Batman, Beetlejuice, Chippendale, Chowder, Courage, Daria, Dexter's, Duck Dodgers, DuckTales, Ed, Edd and Eddie, Fillmore, Freakazoid, Gargoyles, Gravity Falls, Green Lantern the Animated Series, Invincible, Johnny Bravo, Justice League Unlimited, Kim Possible, Oban Star Racers, Randy Cunningham, 9th Grade Ninja, Recess, regular show, some Rick and Morty. It's just like episodes, single episodes of Rick and Morty. I have Courage the Cowardly Dog. Samurai Jack. Sonic Boom. SpongeBob. Star vs. Force of Evil. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 1987 version. Avengers. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Boondocks. The Max. Pirates of Darkwater. Powerpuff Girls. Real Ghostbusters, that's the old cartoon show. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, that's a Wakfu. We have some amazing World of Gumball, but I didn't like download the whole entire thing. It was just like, I think people threw it up on CO on 8chan, and that's where I got it from. Yeah, like it's public. I think it's public 3. Public 3 has Courage the Cowardly Dog. Give it some. It didn't seem like it got all of it. This one has the whole entire thing? Let's see. Yeah, I think this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll just have to move that over to where all the other cartoons are. Have that, have a bunch of anime, have a bunch of movies. Just trying to build up a good library. Man, there's a lot of red hair horses over here. Let me tell you, I got like a lot of money I can make off of all these red hair horses I have that I'm just sitting on right now because they keep on doing events where I need to fish. Hot honey pizza in the fridge, and I'm eating a while drinking right now. Don't like. I don't. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna probably do like some make some hamburgers tonight. I got a little George Foreman grill. Only can do one patty at a time though. I was looking into trying to get another like indoor grill kind of thing that could do like 2 patties at once, so I can just do it all at once. But it's like, I don't know. I couldn't find anything that looked really that good. Make some hamburgers today. Might grill tomorrow if it's clear, not raining, I guess. Yeah, so that's a good thing about the indoor grill. Doesn't matter what the weather is like outside. Might not be as good. You might not get the flavor from the charcoal. I don't have room though for that. Cause I don't have an outdoor area to myself. There's just this walkway. If I was to set up a grill there, it'd be in the way of anyone else who would walk by. Yeah, charcoal does make it so much better. Oh yeah, I just turned in the quest. That's what just happened. I was like, what? What just happened there? I just turned in the weekly. Cause I can usually get the 100 barters on the first day, but I just don't go back out there to turn them in. Well, actually, we got 500 up here, so let's grab those. There we go. Repair real quick. Buy supplies. And we gotta go all the way out to Beza. That's 80, so we'll pick up the 80 guild barter, the 80 barters. Yeah, I'm not too varying on my stuff. It's just generally I can't. My apartment is very small. And generally, I'm just like, generally this game keeps me busy enough. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on cooking. So a lot of stuff is just like, stuff I can throw in the oven. And I would do it. I actually took, omeprazole, like a week or two ago. It kind of has made it so it's not too bad. My ass, I think I can only do it once every 4 weeks. It says. Every 4 months. Okay. It's not every 4 weeks. Every 4 months I can take the omeprazole. I don't like anything too spicy though. I think most of my acid stuff is from like I just drink a lot of Coca-Cola. I don't know if that does it. Yeah, I don't need anything else adding to the natural gook I kind of have, because I just naturally have a lot of congestion from allergies and stuff like that. Here we go. I like normal Coke. I've tried other types, and I just don't like them. Like Coke, Barks, A&W, like most of the root beers. I think like all root beers I like. Mountain Dew I like, the normal one. I like Sierra Mist. I'm not a fan of 7-Up. I used to drink 7-Up, but now I don't like 7-Up. Don't like Dr. Pepper. Don't like Pepsi. Don't like any of the extra, like the Diet Pepsi, like same with Coke. I haven't actually tried RC Cola, so I don't know what that tastes like. Yeah, I like A&W. Honestly, my favorite though is Barks. Barks had a little bit more of a bite to it, and I like the bite. I'll have to try RC Cola at some point to see if I like it or not. Generally, I'm just like a, I'm just generally pretty picky. Although it's not, I don't say it's from the lack of trying. Ew. Yeah, no, that sounds ew. Tea plus root beer? No. No thanks. I just like regular barks. Barks. Like, I don't even like the cream soda. I tried the cream soda of, like, root beers they have. I don't like that. Like I said, it's not from lack of trying. I try new stuff and see if I like it, and just most of the time I just don't. Like, I don't like oranges, I don't like lemons, I don't like normal lemonade. I like lemon candy, though. Like, lemon candy I really like. The lemon drop candies. Like, lemon flavored stuff, generally. No, I actually like Sunkist. I like Sunkist. I used to have Sunkist a lot. To my knowledge, I still like Sunkist. It's been a while since I had Sunkist. I don't know about Fanta, though. I haven't really tried Fanta. I'll have to try Fanta out at one point. Is this generally along the lines where when Fanta is available and Coke is available, I'm like, oh, I'll just drink the Coke because I know I like Coke. I know I like Coke. I know I like root beer. I don't really want to grab something and not like it and throw it, especially like it was at like parties. Icy orange. Oh, I liked icy orange was pretty good too. Like the Capri Suns and stuff like that. They're not really orange drinks and stuff like that. Like they're not like orange juice. Like I don't like orange juice. It was funny. There was one time where I was feeling really sick and I was at the grocery store and I was drinking orange juice. I decided that, you know, even though I do not like orange juice, I'm gonna drink orange juice because it helps you with the vitamin C and stuff like that. So I drank it, and I was like shuddering as I was doing it. And I had this one coworker I kind of liked in there, and she was laughing at me as she watched me drinking it. And I was just like, don't like it. Don't like it at all, but I gotta do it because I'm not feeling well. Yeah, I don't remember if I tried Sunny D or not. It's just been kind of an orange thing, so I just kind of stayed away from it because it's kind of been like orange juice related. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. There was some sort of drink that was like orange flavored, but it wasn't really orange juice. It's weird, because like orange juice. Yeah, I don't know. There's something. I'm pretty sure it was high C. OJ. High C orange I drank. And I didn't have any problems with it. Just trying to park close enough that I don't aggro those snipers. Might be getting kind of close to, we might be able to get my bartering all done before we have to go to the world boss. We're making good time. McRib. I have not had the McRib. I don't... Honestly, like... McDonald's is one of, like, the last fast food restaurants I go to. Most of the time, I'll go to, like... almost anywhere else. Actually, Burger King is actually probably, like, the last place I would actually go to. I probably would go to McDonald's before I would go to Burger King. Because all the Burger Kings I go to, the patty is so dry. The patty is so dry. Tastes disgusting. But like where I live in Seattle, it's just like everything's so expensive. I'd rather just, you know, except for Domino's. Like Domino's is the one place that's like I think is kind of a good deal because I can order cheese bread plus a pizza for $20, and that lasts me for like 2 days. That's the one place I cannot barter at. Yeah, it does heavily differ on the location. I think I don't blame all BKs, and maybe I'll try another BK. But like I've been to a few BKs, and their patties are always so freaking like I don't know if it's overcooked or what. It's just dry. It's just like I'm eating kind of rubber. I don't know if it's really rubber, but it's just not good. It's just really dry, overcooked. So I don't like eating there. Actually, right now it's $20 for because I don't know why, but they're constantly giving me every week off. I get like $5 off a meal. Domino's, and as I said, I make the cheese bread and the pizza last me on my 2 days off. Yeah, we made good time. We just got these 2 last barters to do. I guess it sounds like you have a good one. I probably like the same thing with my Domino's. My Domino's, like the pizza is pretty delicious, although it dries out. Like I still have I have like 3 slices left over here, but I was checking them out earlier, and they're dried out, so I'm gonna toss them. That's it. I never Wendy's. What I'm thinking of is like, cause I've been buying these smoked, what is it called? It's kind of like flavored patties. I had been buying, and but I look at the ingredients, and there's like a lot of chemicals in them. So I'm trying to think of like, if I buy, if I buy the normal patties, like the store brand patties, they are very bland. So I'm kind of thinking like, is there something I could, like some like flavoring I could add to these patties to make them taste better, but also kind of saving, not injecting myself, because like I look at the ingredients on the store brand and it's just like meat, and I look at the store brand, the ingredients of the smoked flavored patties, and I see a bunch of chemicals in it. And Wendy's chili. Sounds pretty good. As I said, it's just a whole entire thing of like how much effort is it gonna take for me to do it. I don't want to put too much effort into everything. Okay, pretty sure I got my stream count. Try to all the people that I keep my streaks going on. Buy supplies, load cargo, move all the current. I'm gonna go over here and turn in this other quest, the 15 barter guy. Something. Yeah, you can always like. I think that's actually been a problem I've had with my pizzas recently. Is like they're cooking my stuff where they have cooked other pizzas that have other things in it. Like I could taste like peppers and stuff like that in my pizza, kinda. So my pizza has been contaminated, and that's kind of probably what it is a little bit. It's just like cross contamination with other things. All right, let's see what. Let's refresh my barter. Alright, let's see. Turn that off. Normal barters. Ooh, nice. 6 flowers. That's good. And then what does crow coins look like? 1, 2... Looks like 2 islands. Alright. So load cargo. Oh, you suspect... Okay, it tastes too good. It's addictively good. Alright. Different kind of fishy. See if I can fit everything on here. Oh, I don't think so. Where was I at? I was at that. There is... Oh my gosh, it is pretty packed actually. Alright, we're gonna have to do... some bartering before I can grab everything else I need. Where is this at? Is this a Delling Heart? Please tell me it's close. Aberdeen. I think it's a distance, actually. Let's see. Not there, not there. All the way over here somewhere. There's one. There's one. Where's the last one at? Oh, right up there. So go there first. Wendy's canned chili. Sounds good. As I said.
As a wise man once said, blue, red, pink, I don't care what color it is, as long as you keep bringing me it. Tuco Salamanca.
Yeah. Ooh, we got a trip to take. We're taking a trip. Tripping out, man. Tripping out. Two more Blake streams and I'm at 125. 19 desperates. There we go. Anchor, barter, exchange. And then we'll go... Do I want to do Aberdeen first, or do I want to go... I think we'll do that. We'll go here, and then we'll kind of loop around and head back. Oof. Try not get hit by other boats. Barter, change, that done. Yeah, it's right over here. Flowers. Just need so many flowers, man. head back and pick up all the rest I need.
I'm just an average man with an average life. I work from 9 to 5. Hey, hell, I pay the price. All I want is to be left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone, and I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream, man?
Well, I mean, kinda agree. The whole entire flock situation's crazy. People keep on saying that they don't like being watched by cameras, and the police keep on making bullshit excuses that everyone knows is bullshit, and it's like, no. Everyone's like, no, we know this is a lie. But the thing is, like, what is people gonna do about it? What are honestly people gonna do about it? Like, I mean, there's the deflockers. And it was really funny. I don't know if you saw that thing about one of the deflockers and how like 100,000 people testified that the guy was with them when the time the camera, like everyone just came forward and was like, nope, that guy didn't do it. He was with me and he was doing charity work and stuff. Yeah, every government, and they're like, I don't know if it's so much they want to be watching everybody, or they're getting some sort of kickback from Flock for it. And it's not even like, and then what they do is they give you a runaround too, because they'll be like, oh, we canceled our Flock contract, and then then they set up another group of cameras that do the exact same thing but under a different name. It's like, hello, no, we don't want cameras, period. No, it's not even the cool cyberpunk. It's like this lame cyberpunk. Alright, pop up the barter information again. Crow coin. Crow coins. Where were we? I think we were here. Panacea, another dragon, another one of these, a key, and another panacea. This is actually a bunch. I think, because like this one, normally it's not a crow coin thing. Normally it's like nothing, or it's like ocean treasure. Do I have any ocean? We have one. This is it. It's just this one treasure. Everything else is crow coins. Anyway, we'll head up to Aquila now. Well, actually, we'll kill 3 small pirate ships, and then we'll go up to Aquila. What was it? Someone tried to live off the cockroach diet or the bug diet, and they got awfully sick off of it. I remember something about that. Like some journalist tried to promote the bug diet, and then got really sick because of it. Which is not giving me my... What if I gotta open them up again? Did I get the Ragnar one? Yeah, I did get the Ragnar one. There we go. You are at a 5 stream streak.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
You'll eat bugs and be happy. Ugh. Yo. Also, we'll own nothing and be happy with the whole entire thing of moving to all digital. And then you see things like what happened with the guy with his he bought the whole entire Lord of the Rings trilogy from Google, and then Google was just like, haha, now you don't actually own it anymore. And you have to buy it again. And then they're like, gave him a $20 thing, gave him a link, and the link told him he had to buy it again. And that was only after the huge fallout. Yeah, it's but I mean it's still along the lines that digital, unless like you're backing it up and you're actually saving it to your computer, like it's on your computer. Yeah, you can. That's the thing with GOG. It's GOG. Yeah, you can essentially, if you put in the effort, all the stuff you buy on GOG, you can put it onto discs and install. You can essentially have them permanently. Even if GOG servers go down, you can have it permanently. So one thing GOG kind of has over Steam. But I think that, and also, I don't know if Steam ever kind of redid it or went back to it, but GOG, I think Epic, and this is actually, I think Epic Games does too, that essentially if you die, you can transfer ownership of your account to another person. Steam, I think, is the only, like, Epic Games and I think GOG both said that you can do that, and I think Steam, that's the only thing, like, Steam said that, like, I'm against was, like, was an L for Steam, is they initially said, if you die, no one can inherit your Steam account. Which I think, legally, like, there was something that went in China. I mean, it's in China. But, I mean, it's also in China. That, China said that, essentially, that they can't do that. Like, they can't... That game accounts could be transferred on your debt. China said yes, because it has value and stuff like that, it can be inherited upon someone's death. Okay, pick up all those quests. Pick up that quest. that. Jeez. You gave me such a jump. Sometimes yeah, I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like that. GTA 6, essentially, even if you buy the physical version, you don't get a disc. You just get a code. I don't like it. It's something we need to go back to. It's something we need to go back to. We need to go back to, when you buy something, you own it. And all this propriety stuff. Yeah, the 100 gig, go buy it day one patches and stuff like that. I don't think calling it worthless, but I would be saying that the physical discs are, yeah, don't mean that much. Because of the alright, I think I'm up to date on everybody. Well, all right. Oops. Just checking out all my other streams. All the other people streaming. I mean, like, I don't think, like, to my knowledge, most recalls are not something where they just, like, invade your house over it. I mean, the whole entire thing of, like, it's like, you did buy the thing, you do own it, even if they recall it, it kind of, even if they recall it, is by, I don't think that they can legally take, there's a takings clause, that if they do take it, they have to compensate you for it. So they would have to pay you back, they would have to refund you it. And I think that's one of the big things, is that, them banning accounts banning banning accounts. If they do that, that's violating taking clause, and they should you should be able to why is it not working? I mean, you can get your bank accounts. Oh, he died really quickly. Ooh, nice. Actually got something decent this time. I think you're a little mistaken there. The banks can't delete your bank transactions. It's like I believe that's a legal thing that they can't tamper with that shit. I don't even have a bank. I'm in a credit union, so like, but they have to have like your bank statements and stuff like that, and they can't just like, your bank is not going to delete stuff off your bank statement. That'd be really. Yeah, debanking is something else though. They're not going to debank you because a game company wants to take your disc from you, your game disc from you, without having to compensate you for it. I mean, that'll be if that starts happening, we're talking that we have really crossed the event horizon. On like corpo tyranny, like the government is pretty much just an arm of the corporation now and stuff. Because debanking is generally like political reasons. You say certain stuff. You're doing things that they don't like. Politically, generally public figures are getting debanked. When you start doing it like an average schmo, just because of video games, they bought a video game that was recalled, and they're gonna debank you now because the video game's been recalled, and they don't want to pay you back for taking your property away from you. It'd be very much a pendulum. They do that, and then the pendulum's going to swing the other way, and things are going to get really nasty for them. For every action, there's a reaction. Yep, for saying things. For being, it's really a public figure. I haven't heard much about like, kind of just like a normal schmo, kind of low-key guy who got debanked. It was like Trump got debanked because he he was running for president, and he was said some stuff about like Mexicans and stuff like that. And then Kanye got debanked because he went crazy and was praising Hitler. What was it? Gab got debanked because of yeah. You just normally get banned off social medias, stuff like that. Luckily, I've been keeping my head down low, so I don't have to. I'm not been. It's kind of convenient too. The main problem is that yeah, there's no like there's no like really secure way now to talk to people anymore. Like every way, someone's listening in on you. You got people listening in on you. There's no way to talk discreetly. What happened with Telegram? Telegram, the guy told like France to fuck off, and then got arrested by France because he wouldn't do decryption. There was something else, but there was a VPN, and they were trying to get information from the VPN, and the VPN was just like. Oh, my internet went out. Alright, seems like something is going on. The stream. I'm trying to cancel the stream on OBS, but it's not letting me. So we're trying to figure out. I'm trying to. I don't even know if just on Twitch. I'm in the game fine.